And we begin with that breaking news in the Oscar controversy. Actor Will Smith has resigned his membership from the Academy. He was facing possible expulsion or suspension, and tonight he has resigned instead. And it comes amid new revelations from our ABC News exclusive. Producer Will Packer, who led the first all-black Oscars producing team, opening up to TJ Holmes about what happened behind the scenes after that shocking slap. What Packer says about why Will Smith was allowed to remain in the audience, and what Chris Rock may not have known about Jada Pinkett Smith. And now what Smith's resignation from the Academy means for him and his career. ABC's chief national correspondent Matt Gutman leads us off.
Tonight, Will Smith resigning as a member of the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences, calling his conduct shocking, painful, and inexcusable. He was already facing possible suspension or expulsion after his Oscar night assault on Chris Rock.
Wow!
In that statement, he says, "The list of those I have hurt is long and includes Chris, his family, many of my dear friends and loved ones, all those in attendance, and global audiences at home. I betrayed the trust of the Academy. I deprived other nominees and winners of their opportunity to celebrate and be celebrated for their extraordinary work. I am heartbroken." It comes on the heels of ABC's interview with Oscars producer Will Packer, who revealed that, like millions of Americans, he thought Will Smith striding onto the stage was part of a gag.
I thought this was part of something that Chris and Will were doing on their own. I thought it was a bit. I thought it was a bit like everybody else. I knew we hadn't practiced it.
Not concerned.
I wasn't concerned at all.
As he's walking.
I figured, okay, you know, he's going to say something or come at him. Something funny is going to happen because that's the nature of Chris and that's the nature of Will. So let's see what happens.
Uh-oh.
What actually happened, he told our TJ Holmes, was no joke.
Oh, wow. Wow. Will Smith just smacked the out of me.
That now infamous moment coming after an unscripted joke about Smith's wife, Jada Pinkett Smith's shaved head.
Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right?
Pinkett Smith has been open about her battle with alopecia. A longtime friend of Chris Rock's said he did not know about the condition. After that slap, Will Smith's reaction:
"Keep my wife's name out your mouth."
I'm going to, okay?
brought reality crashing in.
Once I saw Will yelling at the stage with such vitriol, my heart dropped. And I just remember thinking, oh no, not like this. And Chris was keeping his head when everybody else was losing theirs.
That was a greatest night in the history of television. Okay.
And even then, says Packer, he needed to verify that what he and millions of others had just seen was real.
I said, did he really hit you? And he looked at me and he goes, yeah. He goes, I just took a punch from Muhammad Ali, as only Chris can. He was immediately, you know, in joke mode, but you could tell that he was very much still in shock. And he was telling me, I'm fine. Let's just get past this. I'm getting out of here. I can't believe this happened.
The LAPD already on the scene for security, then speaking to Chris Rock in Packer's office.
They were saying, this is battery. We will go get him. We are prepared. We're prepared to get him right now. You can press charges. We can arrest him. As they were talking, Chris was, he was being very dismissive of those options. He was like, no, I'm fine. He was like, no.
The Academy says Will Smith was asked to leave, but that he refused. But once there was no arrest, it would have been the Academy's decision to physically remove Smith.
A lot of folks immediately were wondered why he got up, walked that far, assaulted somebody, went back to his seat and was allowed to stay.
Right.
What was the conversation behind the scenes?
Shayla told me that they were about to physically remove Will Smith. And I had not been a part of those conversations.
Packer says he didn't speak directly to Will Smith that night, but he did talk to his publicist.
I said to the publicist, the Academy is not going to remove him. And she looked at me and said, thank God.
As for Chris Rock, Packer says he helped everyone make it through the rest of the night.
Because Chris handled the moment with such grace and aplomb, it allowed the show to continue.
Chris Rock saved the Oscars that night? Did he save the show that night?
I think he did. I think he did. He certainly saved what was left of it at that point.
Matt Gutman joining us now. And Matt, digging deeper into this statement from Will Smith and his resignation from the Academy, what are the implications here for him?
This seems like a largely symbolic move. Will Smith will not be able to vote for the Academy Awards, but in theory, he could be nominated in the future. Smith also adding that he is willing to accept any future consequences, and we might see some, with the Academy now saying that it is moving ahead with its disciplinary proceedings against him.
Matt Gutman with that breaking news. Thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.